Heyo guys, what is going on? Psyche here, and today we are playing Clown. But first of all, guys, I got some bad news to tell you. My camera got stuck in this position, but this position just sums up the entirety of Identity 5. So you know what? I really like this new frozen camera position. This is just my mood 24/7 when I play rank in this game. So everyone guys, thank you so much for coming along. We're here. This is just my new permanent mood whenever I play this game. This is me. This is me when I'm reading about how my rank partner will not be showing up today. I mean, not that me and Walmart are getting along anymore, but that's a different story. Hold up. Okay, let's fix the camera actually now. It just so happened to freeze on that. That was perfect. That was, that was absolutely perfect. I'm just like, bro. It's like he just quit like me. Yo, are we already getting mad? Dodged first match? I'm not waiting this today, guys. You see, the nice thing about Hunter Rank is we can just hop straight into it. No jumping around, no waiting around for literally no reason. The only thing we're waiting on is these people to match already. Come on, click the ready button. Don't tell me you guys memorized my profile. Well, I guess I've had the same profile for... Okay, attempt 3, let's go, attempt 3. Finally, everyone readied up on attempt 3. I mean, I have had the same profile for 3 years now. I mean, whenever I got the exploit profile, that's how long I've kept my, that's how long I've kept the same profile. So I've gotten that exploit portrait like as my second ever dynamic portrait. I have like 6 of them by now. And every year you can pick 2, I think, so that's at least a 3-year-old portrait. I probably should have banned Priestess there. Yikes, we should have banned Priestess. We're playing Clown. Psyche, how are you? Did you eat well? Yeah, I did eat well. You know, every time you say that, Quinn, I'm reminded how I have to eat this chip one of these streams. It's like, what is this? It's like the lawyer stream, you know? I say we're gonna do it, we never come around to it. Come on, thief is more important, okay? But anyway, we are back, and we are playing Hunter Rank. Now, you guys don't ever get to see me play Hunter Rank a lot, and the main reason is because I don't think it's fun playing Hunter. I don't think there's much of a challenge playing Hunter nowadays than there used to be all those years ago. So I'm actually going to turn off Visit on Clown so people don't just ban Clown at the start of every match. So, this is the build we're running. This is like the safe build. We could run the riskier Big Clown build with Teleport, but these are really the 2 best options we have with Clown. I think I'll stick with Blink. Yeah, I think we'll definitely stick with Blink looking at this team comp. They've added so many Clown counters. The good news is Clown does have a 6-second cooldown if your dash ever gets stopped, but that doesn't fix the problem that, you know, you don't start with a dash. So every time you get your dash gone, it doesn't come back after 6 seconds. It's gone until you put on an infinite rocket. So Netherwalker is a really cool skin, though. I remember I've been trying to pull this skin ever since it came out all those years ago. So, well, technically I didn't pull for it at all the first year it came out. But the second Call of Abyss, during Call of Abyss 4, I spent over almost 100 essences trying to get this skin using my light bulbs, and I didn't get it. And until Call of Abyss 5, I tried again in Call of Abyss 5. I got it after a few attempts. So it took over 100 sphere openings. Okay, I beg to. Oh, what? I was not in that palette. All right. I beg to differ. This is just one of the many reasons why people don't play Clown. Did you guys see that? I probably should have just swung her with a basic hit there. Okay. You know what? No, our ability doesn't come back sooner because we don't have an ability. Alright, but anyway. Okay, how did that not hit though? I don't like to play Hunter Rank. I know I'm not a high tier hunter, so that's why we're facing these survivors. But I must admit, even in high tier, when you guys watch my high tier survivor streams, do they look like high tier survivor streams, or does it look like I'm at Hound Rank? You tell me. You tell me, because I think it's pretty obvious. It's like you're off to a great start. That just sums up the entire Clown experience right there. Okay, I didn't mean to swing there, but we still got a hit. I didn't mean to swing, I meant to dash. But you know what? That's awesome. Wait, where did he go? Okay. I'll save the dash. No need to use the dash. I don't think so, at least, because we'll use it right here. You know, we'll hit the mercenary for extra BM. Just so he takes longer to heal. BM value. Let's get that mercenary down on the ground. Alright, but we will... This is one of the reasons that... Every time I play Hunter Rank, I always talk about this. You know, I don't like to play Hunter Rank because I'm not a high tier Hunter, and even if I was... It would be kind of yikes. BM value. I always love BM value. You guys know it. You guys know it. I love me some BM value. Hello. Got the dash out. That's always nice. Okay, that's not fun though. Okay, let me. I guess we may as well hit you. Why not? Okay, and then we'll go through the portal. I don't think we're in any rush, really. I think at this point of the game, we're at 4 ciphers left. It doesn't really matter if we spend a little bit of time now damaging the prisoner, because I think it's anyway better doing that. Bait it? Okay, never mind. I was trying to bait the wow, that's a really long portal stun. I was trying to bait the cane, but ended up being a portal there. There we go. Maybe we should take out this priestess. The thing about Clown is that when survivors get greedy with these bad kiting gears, you can seriously punish them for it. So that's the one thing Clown does have. We will have to take the stun first, and then we can use the dash. I would have been mad if that didn't count. Just saying, I would have been real mad if that didn't count. Clown with the biggest hitbox and missing terror shocks like that. You gotta be kidding me. Almost missed it. But once you get full presence with the Clown, you can start playing aggressive like that. It's just like without the full presence on. You're gonna be in a huge lot of pain. You're gonna be the one in pain, not the survivors. That's how this works. Alright, and I think we will use the infinite rocket here. They're definitely healing up. And since we hit the prisoner with that modified drill, that means he's gonna also take 5 years to get up, so... now would be a great time to, first of all, pick up some extra rocket pieces. And second of all, try to find them. Let's see if we can find them from far. They might be healing up. I don't want to go too far from the chair, but there's the tinnitus mark. Anyone over here in this alleyway? No, they must be inside the house. Alright. No way I'm going in there. That's not happening. I'm not a good enough clown to go up there at that speed. No sir. Not the window hit, but when you were clearly hitting anti-crane with basic. I know! What was up with that? That's even more like, what the hell? Okay, please don't hit the portal. Sometimes the dash hits the portal because of the huge hitbox. Gotta be really careful with it. Actually, no, that doesn't happen anymore, because nowadays you just go through the portal, so I guess that would be even worse now that I think about it. I actually don't like to put on wind wings with my infinite rockets. I don't know why I'm putting it on, because I usually crash because of that. I can never hold on to a dash. Okay, where'd he go, though? He better not have gone inside the house. He actually went inside the house. No, he didn't. Bait it? Bait the stun, maybe? We definitely would have gotten shocked there if he used it. You know, we'll break this pallet, and now we'll just trap him. We'll just stay here until our dash comes back. This is pretty much how Clown plays. You can even put on a wind wing. It's just to... Well, no, he still has a shock, so he can't do that. Now he can do that. Alright, so there we go. Guaranteed. Knock him down. Clown... I will say, Clown has some qualities. He can do that. Not a lot of hunters can do that. Where they just sit there and wait, and it's guaranteed that the person goes down. There's really nothing they could do. No way they can outspeed your dash. I guess maybe a mercenary elbow pad. But that's about it. Maybe a perfume. Okay, there's actually a lot of things that still counter that. Never mind. And like those aren't even stuns. Those are just using like good use of your abilities, actual skill. We're not even talking about like just brain dead stunning the hunter. But yeah, we're gonna close out this game here, assuming that we can chair this mercenary. There we go. There we go. Seki, can you review tournament gameplay one day? Someone asked me that a long time ago. I said sure, and I've never got around to it. If I would, it would be a video. It wouldn't be in a stream. Because I want to, if I ever review something like that, I want to edit it, go backwards, slow down clips, you know, as I'm talking. Kind of like a sports match. You know how they rewind a clip, slow it down? Specifically mention what was so important about what a player did or someone did, you know, all that stuff. It wouldn't be right for a stream. For video, yes. I just don't know when I would come around to do it. I've been suggested doing it before. And yeah, I'm also not interested in watching tournaments. I'm interested in playing in tournaments. but I'm not interested in watching tournaments. It's like, I don't know. There's a reason to watch tournaments, because, you know, as a high tier player, I should be keeping in check with what's being popular, what's used, but I really disagree with what the most popular things are. I mean, Clerk, people messing up against Clerk. I will say, once Clerk gets 1,000 presents, it's really good, but there are people taking Clerk excitement at this point. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Magician is being a little bit underrated nowadays, especially with how often Clerk. You know, I was already liking Magician before people were like talking about Clerk. And every time you use the illusion, it automatically makes the thing disappear, the recording disappear. So I don't know. We'll see. And whatever they pick, I will like it's fun seeing it, but it's like every time I see someone kite a Clerk in tournaments, there's so many mistakes in their kite that are so easy to fix. And like we're not even talking about like Clerk using abilities. Yes, Clerks do use their abilities well, but the survivors could have completely prevented that by using their abilities as a substitute instead of the pallets or windows that are. Well, the windows are fine. That's the other thing. Survivors also prioritizing pallets over windows against Clerk. That's another thing. The window vaulting and the pallet vaulting animations are a lot less useful to Clerk because she has to place them before you're stuck in an animation. Which is completely different from a pallet drop animation where you have to waste time dropping it and she anyway picks it up, so she actually gained time from that. I'm actually going to put on a modified drill because there's a rescuer on this team. So this is the strategy with Clown. Back when Clown was a good hunter, an S tier hunter. Yes, Clown used to be an S tier hunter. And he did not have all the abilities he has now, like where he can see the rocket pieces and where... Oh god, that's really bad though. I think we'll leave that for later. We really just want to try to find the mechanic. Mechanic is probably there, judging from how slow that pallet dropped. But we'll try to hit someone else first. You see? Oh! What are you doing here? Okay, so who is that then in that case? That was a great block from the mechanic. Oh, that does... Shoot. If she stunned me as I was dashing, that actually would have put my dash at 6 seconds. A little fun fact for you guys there. Yes, pallet stunning does reduce the clown dash. We'll try to avoid the robot here. Try to dodge it. There we go. Beautiful. And we will pick up. It's better to pick up the mechanic and then swing at the robot because she cannot control the robot while you're picking up. So small hunter tip there. I never play hunter, so there's a lot of small things with hunter that is maybe not obvious with people. When it comes to playing hunter, what is the right moves at the right time? Okay, we'll take the hit here, and we'll see what he does. If he keeps playing aggressive, we'll knock him down. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's even better. That's perfectly fine. We're just gonna immediately rocket dash her. In fact, we should be able to go around this window. We're gonna have to use a blink. She had a window boost. If I went around the other side of the window, she would have just gone the opposite direction. So either way, it wouldn't have worked out. Did have to use a blink there, but you know what? For 2 people, using 1 blink to kill 2 people, effectively we killed... I know we technically didn't, but think about what we got with that blink. We sacrificed a blink to be able to knock down the forward and knock down the mechanic. So I think that's pretty good value. And we'll guard this window just so he can't vault it. Just make his life a little bit more annoying on rescuing. Although he is probably going to try to throw a firebomb on me here. We'll try to be careful. It doesn't really matter against Clown. We'll try to get the Terror Shock, and no siree. Alright, gameplay disappeared. It should be back. Alright, the gameplay is back. And now 4 is going to be down on the ground for a long time. We hit him with a modified drill. This is why you want to be hitting the forward and the mercenary with the modified drill. If you ever double hit them, it takes years for him to get up, and that's double hit, all right? That's not even like single hit. Single hit is already amazing because they had to heal up. They can't rescue at half health. Mercenary technically can rescue, but it's not a good idea because he's gonna go down afterwards, and then he'll be on the ground even longer. So if the forward dashes at Clown, Clown always wins. So Clown has the stronger ability in this case. I should have waited for a Terror Shock there. My mistake. Instead of just swinging immediately. Just maybe, you know. I think we will actually have to swing immediately, though. And I think she will be able to get healed up, unfortunately, here. She will get a window boost here, yeah. Whatever, I think it's fine value either way. We should be fine here. Ooh, we actually could have hit the acrobat there. I think that actually would have been a little bit better. Call me crazy, but maybe that was better. We're actually gonna leave the mechanic. I think we're gonna leave the mechanic because look at this, guys. They have half health survivors. They are not getting around this. Acrobat has a modified drill on him. Forward can't pick himself up. I think we're in a better position here because I know we lose on the mechanic, but the mechanic cannot decode. She cannot rescue. She can only heal the acrobat, and the acrobat takes forever to heal. But if they heal the mechanic and mechanic was rescued, then I'll just target the mechanic and mechanic dies. So either way, we benefit. And the reason I went after barmaid in this situation instead of the mechanic is because now we're guarding 2 people anyway. Plus, they cannot rescue. So once I hit the mechanic, then that's safe. And I will just face camp this. I see the acrobat. Okay, seriously? Okay, seriously, they healed up? I think we will go after the acrobat now. Because we can't stop the rescue. Ooh, that was a really good flywheel, though. It's really hard nowadays to try to turn around and bait flywheel. Because a good survivor will flywheel into your cache to completely prevent it from getting value. I will take the hit on you. And we can just knock down the mechanic here. Maybe the move is to actually go after the barmaid. Since the mechanic is anyway not going to be able to decode this match. She's useless. The mechanic is a useless brick for a team. But anyway, everyone is down. I don't think... let me try to remember who has the modified drills on them. Acrobat has modified drill on him. So we can leave him on the ground for a little bit. It's very important when you're playing Clown. No one plays Clown, but if you're ever playing Clown, try to remember who has the modified drills. Try to remember who has no self-revive. Forward has no self-revive. Acrobat has a modified drill. And if you guys are wondering why the modified drill is so important, it's because it increases your healing speed from 30 seconds to heal to like 55 seconds, something crazy like that. It is ridiculously long, so we don't even have to pick up the forward, and I think we will use a dash here just to catch up. Nowadays, after Clown's buff, he's able to actually put on rocket pieces very quickly so that he is able to catch up. Okay, I kind of disagree, but it's fine. It's fine. Either way, we're gonna get him. So yeah, we'll take it forward. We'll actually bleed out this match. I swear, this is the strategy with Clown. I mean, I know it's someone's actually gonna bleed out. Oh my god. I know it's dirty, but this is how you play Clown. This is when Clown was a good hunter. This is what people did, and it was really effective at the time. It was very effective. Nowadays, it's not so effective because to do this strategy, you need to be able to knock down people, and Clown can't really knock down people these days. Okay, when I did the map, Marvelous, that's interesting. I see what Marvelous is saying. So, if you guys see what Marvelous is saying in chat, she's saying that doesn't modified drill make your healing 100% slower. When I did the tests, yes, it made it 100% slower. So instead of taking 30 seconds, it took 60 seconds or something like that. But in the game, it says 70%. Like a few months ago, the devs made it so they included percentages for every hunter and survivor in the game, like exact percentage, like how much of your ability is depleted, like for flashlight, exact cooldown time, which they used to not put. Although that's a more old thing. The more recent thing is it shows percentages. It says the percent is 70%. But when I tested it, it was exactly double, and 100% equals double. So I don't know. Maybe they changed it. Maybe they nerfed modified drill. I would say it's part of the game. GG's. Oh, we get to ban 2 people. We definitely want to keep Mercenary around. Mercenary is going to be a great survivor to go against as Clown. His elbow pads don't do much against full press. It's forward is a nuisance for every hunter. We could ban something else. Maybe we'll ban this. I think that's a good idea. We're playing Clown, so. Otherwise I would not do that ban. Psyche, is Clown the big Bubba or is it you? No, it's Clown is the big Bubba. Don't look at me. Clown is the big Bubba. Look at this man. Look at how fat he is. He's got the biggest body mass of every hunter. Ironically enough, if you ever go in 2v8, he's like the shortest hunter in the game. This man's literally a midget. Ah, yes. Midget, speaking about midgets here. I actually used to fall asleep on Psyche's stream back when I first had insomnia, so I feel... I don't know if I should be worried, concerned, thankful, marvelous. I don't know how to feel about that. Thank you for sticking around, I guess. Alright guys, we're going against Broaching. Kurt Frank. I feel like I know this guy. I mean, then again, that's literally Explorer's name. Bubba is a state of mind. I sleep through a Psyche stream once before. My cat watched it for me. The cat's just sitting there on the bed watching the TV. Cats do that. See, my mom would do that to my cat, but she'd purposely turn on cat games and it would drive my cat crazy. There'd be like a little red string on the TV. That was dirty. Dirty. Very evil, I must say. Okay. We're gonna pick up the infinite drill. It's so nice that we can actually see where the infinite drills are. We still need a wind wings though. The regular drill is too slow. Yeah, here we go. We got plenty of gooch stuff here waiting for us. Prisoner, Explorer, Gardener, Priestess. So Priestess isn't that good on this map. That's why I'm not banning her. That's not good. We really don't want to spend a dash on a bubble. I'll come back later if we still don't have anyone. But for now, we'll leave her. It should run out in about 10 seconds or so. Let's see. Oh shoot, what's the surrender time for a hunter? For Survivor, it's 240 seconds. Does it start at 300 for hunters? Okay, it should run out now. There we go. Great hit, that's not even a pallet stun. She will get the veteran bonus though, which is always a little bit annoying. We will be able to blink her though. We'll see here. Maybe she'll try to predict the blink. Beautiful. So we get to save the blink now so that no way she can rebound now. So even if she rebounds later on this match, we'll still be able to knock her down. If by I don't know by what miracle she would rebound. Maybe like someone body blocks her and then she summons a bubble and she reaches a pallet within the within those 6 seconds, which is very possible. I mean, she could also reach a window, get a window boost, then reach a pallet. There's a lot of possibilities here that she could do. Let's count the ciphers real quick. 1, 2, just 2. Someone could be rescuing. There is a priestess portal there. Okay, there is the tinnitus. Waiting on that. Okay, but that's so weird. They're probably just baiting tinnitus. If I could spot them out from far, that would be great. But they're definitely... Marvelous, don't worry. I forgot to turn on notifications. This is awkward. Okay, but I think I will put on the infinite rocket, so... That's still really good. Ooh, but they might still... Oh, yo! How you doing, Mr. Explorer? Bet you weren't expecting me! He was probably trying to pick up a page. Not the greatest idea against Clown. He's gonna travel across the map. So he also has... He does have modified drill on him. We could leave him. We could leave him knocked down on the ground. I don't think we will. This is... Oh, is there no chair there? Okay, she must have broke it. The gardener must have broke it. That's actually a good chair to break. Oh, that was smart of that gardener. A very strong chair for hunters, may I add. And I think we... I don't know. They have to rescue this. I'm not going to put on modified drill. Because if they don't rescue us, now they're for sure losing. So I won't waste my time putting on an infinite rocket. That was very weird. Okay, that sucks. Don't ask me why I didn't go through that portal. We anyway weren't going to hit her anymore. That was a shame. Oh, okay. Game disconnected. It should be back. Yikes. Okay, why is the game just disconnecting? Oh, come on. Alright. But yeah, this is why Priestess is not great on Arms Factory. You see, this is a good portal. These are one of the few good portals. By the way, we can just leave the Explorer down on the ground. We'll come back for him later. She's actually just running out in the open. We could have just straight up killed her there. That is not a good route. See, I'm taking these lines, hiding my red light as if it's a good survivor who knows how abilities work. Beautiful dash. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That's really annoying. This clown is so fat. Come on, man. Dungeon is here. Explorer's gonna get up though. That's fine. We'll just infinite rocket him, I suppose, and I will modify drill him at the same time, just so the next time someone tries to pick him up, it takes him ages to pick himself up again. And anyway, he is gonna need the help of another survivor. Although if Prisoner offers to if Prisoner offers himself first, we'll just stick with Prisoner. We don't have to go after Explorer. Okay, this is one of the many problems with Cloud. Why does that count as a crash? That should not count as a crash. That is why? Why is that allowed? Ugh, that is disgusting. The stream can't handle Big Bubba Clown, I know, right? Is Explorer gonna pick himself up? He should be able to pick himself up by now. Alright, well I guess we'll destroy this portal. May as well. Now that we have plenty of time to just walk around after that crash. It's like you stopped body shaming my poor Smiley clown baby. They really aren't gonna rescue us? Dang, really? Interesting. Someone is there. Hello, someone is definitely here. I hate this wall areas, it's so annoying. He's trying to find survivors here. There we go. He is here though. Hopefully he vaults. Okay, he's not gonna vault. He's just gonna walk straight, meaning we can get a... Okay, great fly. Can I just say how bad Cloud has become after Flywheel? What's the deal with that? Why? It's so bad now. It is so bad. We'll break this pallet. If he ran straight, I would have just blinked him there. He's going for it. He's going for the heal. We kind of do have to knock down the prisoner because he does get his charge back over time, so... Maybe I should have modified Drill him? Beautiful blink. Mwah! Sprinter blink right there. That is what I call quality blink. We are already up to 3 wins. Let's go. But if people just like use their flywheels early, we would be in a lot of trouble. They'd be flywheeling our infinite dashes. It would be tragic. We'd be dead. There's so many reasons why Cloud is such a bad hunter. Like he was already so bad before the flywheel. Oh man. You know what? It's actually not that much better because my suggestion to buff Spectator was to be able to instantly heal someone. That was my suggestion on how to buff Spectator. Because, like, think about it. The whole top part of the Survivor build is about healing. You know, Sticker is healing yourself. Or like, supporting teammates. Like, that's the whole point of, that whatever that chair ability that makes you walk faster towards the chair by 6%. Symbiotic effect, I think. Like, the whole top build of the Survivor build is about helping teammates. Whether that be Distress, Sticker, Symbiotic effect. So I thought it would be perfect to have, like, an instant heal. Not for self-reviving, only for healing others. Not for self-reviving. Psyche, don't you want to commentate tournaments? I saw Happy Dog was able to commentate last stream. I know. Skashenka told me, Psyche, please replace Happy Dog. Like, bro, Skashenka is even telling me, Psyche, you can't let this dude commentate, okay? This dude makes funny moments videos, for crying out loud. It's a little bit sad that a funny moments person is making top tier commentary. I guess he didn't have anyone else though. I mean, who's really able to I mean, let's be honest here. Who streams this game? Who makes videos about this game at a competitive level anymore? Who even plays this game? Forget making YouTube videos about it. Who even plays this game still at the top tier? Like seriously, like at a tournament standard. No one, exactly. I haven't even used my other clown build this stream. We've just been getting small maps. Okay. First officer, really good for clown. We have a really huge hitbox. It should be pretty easy for us to swerve around and hit his pocket watch. Maybe he'll take some deceptive lines. You never know. He asked Mello what the trump card icon meant. He did what the trump card icon meant. That is sad. I mean, I thought he would at least play the game. I mean, I know Skashenka told me, you know, you should replace him, but I thought he at least played the game in the last 2 years. Psyche commentating would put us back in the good time. I am actually commentating a tournament in November. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but there's an upcoming... It's a pretty big tournament. It's going to last several weeks. Well, when I say several weeks, I mean every weekend, so it like stretches out for like the span of 3 weeks. But there's multiple brackets. There are a lot of teams playing. I don't know if I want to use modified drill. I think... Oh no! I meant to... wrong button. Okay, well, forget it. I don't need modified drill. Wait. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought the church cipher was blocked. I was about to say, how the heck did the middle cipher get blocked? Here we go. This is why I wanted to put on modified drill. So that we can just hit the... ooh, that was really good by him. I did not expect that. Oh, shoot. Man, this man's playing me! He's got me for a fool! He's got me for a fool, guys. No, don't crash! Oh, I would have been so mad. Why are we chasing him again? Can someone remind me why we're chasing him? I mean, at least he doesn't have his watch, I guess. Okay, that's perfect for us. Volta. Please don't have Pallet Boost. He might have had Pallet Boost, but we have such a nice long hitbox. Wide hitbox, long hitbox. Cloud has a very above average hitbox. He has one of the best hitboxes in the game, as long as you don't hit the chair. Now, why the heck did I chase the first officer? You might be asking, guys. Someone with 20% chair resistance? Don't ask. I have no clue why. We just went with it, and this is what happened. The Coordinator's probably gonna rescue. I think we will put on these. Alright, Tinnitus is here. Coordinator, back when Clown was the best hunter in the game, Coordinator was the best rescue. Okay, that's not how you get it done, though. That is not how it's done. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna, we're not gonna be able to catch her and still keep track of the first officer, unfortunately. Okay, as I was saying, Coordinator was one of the best counters to Clown. Now then again, there were only about 15 disconnected. Alright, I think stream should be back. Stream disconnected. As I was saying, Coordinator was the best counter to Clown back when... oh, you're still here. Back when Clown was the meta hunter. I would like to hit the Coordinator, please, so I can have a modified drill on someone. Alright, thankfully they're just standing around, though. Guys, let's get all the... That first officer has a modified drill. That's not going to do anything. I've hit the By the way, modified drills do not stack, unfortunately. Once you hit a survivor once, it does not stack. Whoa! That was one of the saddest flywheels I've seen in my time. That was one of the saddest, I must say. Coordinator is going to be knocked down. I don't know if this is a good idea, though, guys, because we are wasting a lot of time just knocking down survivors. This whole time, they're able to just keep decoding. Honestly, I might consider infinite rocketing here. I think we will. This is kind of like a game sense decision here. We're taking a little bit of a risk here, but I think it will pay off. If we can bait the shock, we can actually do that. We'll get another shock out, hopefully. No, shoot! Oh, this is gonna bring our dash back! Okay, I actually didn't even need that blink, but whatever. I think the sooner the better. Okay, I meant to break that pallet. It doesn't really matter to break that pallet, honestly. We don't need to break that pallet. Alright, Coordinator got up. I'm just trying to think now, what ciphers are they gonna want to do now? They're definitely gonna try to decode the cipher with the connection, so let's break this. It's just, no ciphers are shaking right now. Coordinator opened a chest, okay, that's fine with me. Maybe not though, because dang it, they're getting so lucky with the syringes. Can I just say that? I mean, I think the mechanic last time pulled a syringe first try as well. Come on, man. Where's my syringes? I always get perfumes. At least you didn't get a flare gun. I don't know if you can get flare guns at this tier. There does exist a tier in rank where you can pull flare guns from chests. They made it so you can't pull flare guns in legendary rank. I think this is legendary rank, right? I think so. Seki, who's your bias in Luna? I don't watch Luna, I don't listen to Luna songs. Sorry. Was that Quinn who asked that? No, it was Lily. Who is Lily? Is this a new person? I don't watch Luna. Like, I know people make jokes about it. Like Quinn always tells me jokes about Luna. I don't actually keep track. I just go along with it. Oh, hello there. It's kind of appropriate that one of the worst hunters in the game is equally one of the worst survivors in the game. Can I just say that? Hey man, how can Weeping Clown be good but Clown be bad? What kind of world will we live in? They had to make Weeping Clown bad. I'm almost convinced that devs purposely designed Weeping Clown to be bad with the turning, just so none of the clowns are good. I don't know what's going on, man. I mean, is that why Professor is bad? Is that why Nightmare is bad? Because their corresponding survivors seriously suck. Novelist is so situational. At least Novelist has like a not bad ability if you can combine it with survivors. But if you're just using it on kites, it's meh at best. Psyche doesn't even know his audio is cutting in and out. Really? Is it actually? Is the game audio cutting out or is the microphone cutting out? It shows up fine here. Maybe it's just showing up fine right now. I don't know what you mean, Quinn. It says the audio is fine. Yeah, I guess I'll just change it. I can't wait to see his reaction to the fact his audio has been lagging this whole time. Serious? To the fact his audio has been lagging this whole time. Serious? Guys, it's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. It keeps cutting in and out. It should be fine. Refresh your stream. Try that. It sounds fine for me. Whatever. I'll reset it. Why not? Okay, how's that? Do they know who I am? No, they're just saying good luck. Let me close my YouTube ad to see if it's okay. You refresh your stream and fix itself? That's great. Audio is back for you? Awesome. Now it's good? Okay. I don't know what was up with that. For me, it sounded fine when I turned it on my end. It shows it's fine on my streaming software. I checked the YouTube video. It seems fine. Persuade streaming, Psyche? Is streaming? All for One is streaming? Schmitty is streaming? Is Schmitty actually streaming? Persuade is streaming? All for One is streaming? Where are the Infinite Rockets? Why? There's supposed to be one here! What happened to the guaranteed spawn locations, NetEase? That was part of his buff! Oh my god. I guess they only spawn next to ciphers. It used to always spawn in... Oh no, I spawned on top of one! I forgot! You spawn on top of one. The game doesn't even tell you. You literally spawn on top of one. Oh man. I forgot. That's my fault. Well, we still needed win-wins, I guess. Still needed those. Maybe we'll find someone favorable. Your bias in Luna? I don't know Luna. I'm sorry. What bias? Please hit him! This better not count as a, Wait, did I just hear something? Is my audio cutting out again? Okay, we should hit him right here. Just barely. It's good to know your distance with the clown dash at all presence levels. We would love to chair here. I would love to chair here by the cipher. I would like to chair here rather than that chair because this chair is technically closer to the cipher. Well, maybe not. It's kind of hard to say because this is behind a wall. I think this is closer, right? I think so. We'll collect some rocket pieces. They get an early rescue. That's fine. Okay, we'll take the hit. I don't know why he didn't rescue that. He should have rescued. Can I hit the... Yes, we hit the prospect. That's exactly what we want. Okay, let's get rid of this magnet. That's really good. That was a really good magnet. Okay, that's really annoying. That was a really lucky magnet. Those types of long-range magnets are the most annoying, seriously. Okay. That was a complete waste of a painting. I don't know if this painter has played Painter since his nerf all those years ago. That is not how painting works anymore. You actually have to be in the range now. But unfortunately, since they did such an early rescue, it's actually not going to matter at all since this is a painter. We do get basement is the good news. So we will put him in basement, absolutely. Why the hell not? It's like he seems like a Hyunjin person. He gives me Hyunjin vibes. My goodness, guys. Get this Hyunjin stuff out of here. Alright. We're gonna... I guess we're gonna infinite rocket dash. It's basement. It's pretty safe. It's gonna be pretty hard to sneak by me. As I was saying, gonna be pretty hard to sneak by me. Literally, as I'm saying that, Postman is sneaking. And we will get a free blink here. Wait, is he... Why is he so fast? Jeez, I should have just walked down the stairs. I'll try to hit the painter here. Okay, never mind. I should have just walked down the stairs. Jeez. That boost was huge. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. We might actually tie this game because of that mistake. Huh. It's not gonna... Look at how much distance he has. And it's not like we can use an infinite rocket. We have to. We have to go after someone else and then just infinite rocket. We're pretty much just gonna be trying to pressure people all game now.
and modifying drilling them as much as possible. I would love to find a painter at some point, but it's just not worth it when he has that much distance. We can't do anything at that point. So many problems with Clown. There are so many problems with Clown. The dash hitbox on Windows is just one of them. That's just one of the many problems. It's so annoying. Okay, by the way, this painting will disappear. This painting does disappear when the painter dies, so... Hello, please move. And I am gonna have to go after that cipher machine. I think I'll just put on a regular rocket, because it's probably personal. It will probably shock me out of my rocket, so I don't want to put too much... I don't want to invest too much into it. Okay. So yeah, we'll just force a stun out, and it comes back in 1 second. I'm actually gonna put on a modified drill here. That's perfect. Thank you for wasting that. And they're healing though. I guess I technically could still keep chasing him. And we'll pick these up. He's keeping himself in a bad area, so I can take my time here. I'm anyway waiting for my dash, so I may as well pick up some clown parts. And here we go. We're gonna just pressure this this match now. I think we will actually. How much is that? Okay, we're gonna pick up first, just to be safe. And then we're gonna infinite rocket. The thing that could screw us up is if they do an early rescue now that I've left, because then they could get immediately on that reception cipher. So that should be what they're doing right now, if they know what they're doing. Cypher's primed, but no! Terror shock! Let's go! Complete skill! Let's go! 100% skill. That Cypher wasn't primed anyway. That Cypher had a sliver of progress left, so he wouldn't have primed it anyway, but let's go. We take those. 100% skill. Let's go. Nothing but skill. I wonder which side of the church he's gonna come from. Probably this side. Hello! And Prisoner's probably gonna pop that cipher. Oh wait, no, the cipher's done. Someone please call me an idiot, because they finished that cipher already. As I was trying to pressure it, they finished it. Alright, but if they go rescue the postman, which is impossible, then we should be fine. Tonice is right here. Okay, there he is. He does get his stun back. We're gonna try to dodge the stun. We're gonna try to dodge the flywheel. There's so much I have to avoid. Okay, this is gonna be impossible. He has this window now. It's gonna be impossible. Come on! Nope. Doesn't count. This is literally the exact same problem with Ripper. Ripper has that exact same problem with his hitbox. He has to be standing right next to the window for it to count. Hi Sophie, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. You're very memorable with those flowers. I must say, definitely one of the biggest reasons I remember you is because of that one flower. The terror shock on the postman. I mean, the cipher wouldn't have been primed anyway. The cipher was like 5% off. Which, by the way, I don't know why they allowed the hunter to see the cipher progress. I don't agree with that. But anyway, maybe because I'm a survivor. I don't know. I feel like that's survivor's business. You shouldn't get to know unless you switch to abnormal. And abnormal is a pretty huge disadvantage as a hunter to have. So I think it's fair enough. Plus, you should be able to know like what kind of cipher you're abnormaling. That wouldn't be fair otherwise. It's like, okay, what is your current thoughts about Clerk? You said she's a very bad hunter, but I think she's very strong and potentially S tier and very popular in the tournaments. I'm not gonna, back then she was really bad. I think when I said she was really bad, that was before they made it so that her recordings were instantaneous. Now, it's just her swing that's slowed down. Now when she uses vaulting recordings or breaking recordings, they're instant now. That was probably the biggest thing. Because the problem with Clerk before was that you had to record the survivor. Recording yourself was barely an option. Because you were always at a 1 second slowdown every time you used your own recordings. And every time you recorded the survivor, they just had their own good ability to counter. The problem with Clerk, this is still a problem with Clerk. Now, don't get me wrong, she's become a lot better after that buff, but the buff where her recordings are now instant now. That's I would say that's the biggest reason why she's good now. She can actually like hit survivors off guard now, and now you really don't know what recordings she has. At the start of the game, you would always know she starts with no recordings, and if she recorded herself, it's usually too slow. 1 second, the delay is a little bit too much before survivors can see it and like react to it. Either they'll rush the window or they'll know they can't make it, so they'll just go somewhere else. It's like, hey, what did you eat today? I had schnitzel, potatoes, and beet salad. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what any of these things are called in English. I'm gonna say schnitzel because in Polish it's called schnitzelek. But anyway, again, the problem with Clerk, this is the biggest problem with Clerk, is that Acrobat does so well against her, Patient does so well against her, Forward does so well against her, Mercenary does so well against her. A lot of the already good survivors already do good against Clerk. So every time she starts recording you, you literally just use your ability. She has no long-range attack to prevent you from getting that distance. You know, Sculptor, Dream Witch with the Patrollers, there's always something where that's hindering you from getting full value with your ability. But there, nothing at all. There's literally nothing at all. It's all about how you position yourself. You decide how you position yourself, because otherwise she can't do anything. She's gonna record you and hope you drop something. And like if the Clerk takes excitement, all power to you. Now you should definitely be able to 3-cipher kite with a survivor like that. I mean, what kind of survivors are people picking if Clerk is such a good hunter? You know, are they picking stuff like... No, even Barmaid should be able to do fine. I don't get it. He got an illusion. I don't know if you guys saw that. He pulled an illusion from his lucky parcel. His little gift box. He didn't even use it, though. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's severely overrated. I don't think all the praise that Clerk is getting is deserved. Every time I go against Clerk, I'm either playing like Acrobat, Patient, Magician, Mercenary, all my good survivors, and even Patient. I'm not an amazing Patient, but the thing about Patient is, what makes Patient hard is that the Hunter's ability are always hindering you. Where like if you use your ability, if you use your ability against Geisha, she's gonna dash onto you. So you need to be smart with how you. If you're using it against Sculptor, you don't want to get blocked by sentries. If you're using it against Bonbon, you don't want to get canceled. You know, there's always something hindering. Clerk, nothing at all. I'm free to use my dude, that man is literally body blocking me. That's kind of nutty. Okay, that's an illusion. I don't have full presence. So I wouldn't have made that anyway. Oh, that's so annoying. I thought I was at full presence already. My mistake. I'm not focused in this match. But anyway. Dude, that's crazy. Actually, volleyball. Alright. I don't think the praise is deserved at all. I feel like Clerk, yes, gets very good with 1000 presence. But even at the end of the day. I feel like with enough experience, you should be able to get off the cipher. Like, I don't go against Clerks enough, but I'm sure if I did go against Clerks more often, I'm already doing this. You should have good enough reaction time to get off the time. Sometimes you can. A lot of the times I'm getting off the ciphers because I know she's about to check on me, and in that case, I don't risk anything in that point. In that case, she checks on me, and I knew she was checking on me, so I made sure not to touch anything during that time. I was already off. There's a Mind's Eye? Oh man, I should chase the Mind's Eye. I guess we'll pick up all these parts. Oh my gosh, I wish we could destroy the Priestess portal. Okay, there must be someone in here. Okay, that's so annoying. This is really dumb. Wait, did she not take her portal? Okay, this is really annoying. I'm breaking both of these. And then we're gonna go after the Mindset. Problem is that there's a well, actually no. We know whoever is there cannot take the world portal. Also die immediately. It's just the first. Why would you take that? Come on, put on the modified drill. So now he will have the modified drill on him. Fun fact, or at least he should. I don't know why he wouldn't. Okay, we are gonna go after the priestess. Hopefully she didn't set up another portal. There we go. Barely connected. Okay. Yeah, was that a window boost or nah? I didn't get to see. Oh man. Okay, confined space will save us here. Okay, that is really annoying, bro. Okay, 3-second dash though. Not so bad. Okay, was that a wait, he got up already? Okay, please tell me the Mai Tai was healing him, because there's no way he should have been up already unless someone was healing him. Okay, someone must have been healing him. There's no way he got up that fast. Unless modified drill doesn't count. It should count. Why portal at the pallet? I'm not quite sure. Can we hit him? Nice, we hit him this time. I might actually seriously... No, we're at 2 servers off. Mai Tai's not going to be able to do 2 servers by herself. That's perfectly fine. You're going to be down for the rest of this game pretty much. As long as this match is going on, you know, she's going to be on the ground for a very long time. Man, this is so annoying. Okay, pick up, please. Get your face! Get your stinking, cloudy, dark-headed face out of my screen, please! My man's head is literally a cloud! Alright, we're gonna rocket drill up, and we're gonna go after the mind's eye. Simple as that. Dude literally has a cloud for a head. Look at it! I mean, it's pretty cool. I will say, it is pretty cool. If I hit the side of that pallet, I would have been set. That would have been the end of the stream right there. I'd be canceling stream. That first officer shouldn't be able to get up in time, I don't think. That would be really ironic if he did. Welcome to Identity 5. And we don't have any more infinite rockets. Okay. First chase psychologist. Guys, this is just my luck. I mean, come on. This is just my luck. They both have modified drill on them. At least First Officer does. I know First Officer definitely does. Is there no rockets here? Did I spawn here? Where did I spawn this match? Okay, don't tell me they're actually rescuing. Okay, I saw the footsteps. Don't worry, guys. I saw them. I saw them going through there. I see. Wait, is he actually staying there? Alright, we're just gonna stay here in camp. Oh, wait a minute! How you doing, fella? Oh! Oh, you almost got me, not gonna lie! Wait, the server's private. Okay. nice swing there, Psyche. Wait, where... Oh, shoot, I should have paid attention to where they popped the cipher. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stay close by the chair for now, just in case. Gonna keep a close eye on the priestess. Okay, that should be good. This priestess is dead on chair. Okay, we take those. And first officer already out. So he wasn't even trying to do our rescue. If I was the first officer, I would have tried to pressure the chair at least. Because most likely the miner is probably pinging the hunter doesn't have detention. Now that survivors can ping that, you know, I have to think about that the first officer should know that I don't have detention, assuming that the mines I got the ping for it. Priestess should also get the ping for it. Maybe they were like pinging so they weren't getting the message showing up. That's like the one situation where it wouldn't show up, but like if you're already on a cooldown. I do have to consider that. Man, I didn't think that first officer would get up in time. Maybe I should have chaired. Was there a different chair instead of chairing right next to the first officer? I probably should have done that. There was probably a chair at that back gate by those two pallets. Probably should have done that. Yeah, that priestess definitely knew at least a little bit what she was doing there with the portals, very well placed portals. We could have actually got her there. I thought she was standing at the portal, not behind the portal, so we could have got her the first time instead I hit the tree. Typical clown gameplay. We should really ban priestess. I'll ban priestess here. Now that I see people are using priestess. Seer is also pretty bad against, pretty good against clown though, because the owl prevents modified drill hits. So if you have a rescuer rescuing, like a forward, and you plan on healing that forward later on in the match, you should send an owl to the forward so that even if he gets hit, the modified drill does not apply to him. It works the same with Gravekeeper Shovel. That's why you should never hit Gravekeeper Shovel with modified drill. or if you have debuffs on your weapon as the hunter. The only hunter in this game who has debuffs when they hit survivors is Clown. I wish more hunters did that. It's really only abilities, and like when you have to hit survivors with abilities to get the value, I don't know. Usually, like you get the value when you use the abilities, you're doing it for damage, not for the debuffs. So I wish more hunters would have like detrimental debuffs. You know, they're so mediocre. Like slightly slowed down by wax artists, slightly slower vaulting speed by wax artists. Like, well, there's a lot of hunters that like slightly slowed down though. It's not enough. I wish like there was like the Cloud is the best hunter to like compare that to, like putting debuffs on survivors or putting buffs on himself. I wish there was a hunter who just did that better though, like who just had stronger chase, could buff himself or nerf the survivors. I think that would be really cool. Because Cloud is a very cool concept. I don't even think Dead by Daylight has this concept. They have Hillbilly, but Hillbilly can't upgrade his chainsaw. And I don't think anyone can upgrade their weapon in Dead by Daylight, right? I mean, I know there's Nemesis, but you need to hit people with that. I don't know. I don't think I count that. I want a hunter that can just on command. You know, maybe make it limited, kind of like Cloud. I don't know how that would work. Okay, Gardner's a surprisingly good counter against Cloud. Maybe we should still chase her because all the other survivors are just really far away based off the spawn I got. Like we could go small bow. We're just gonna hit the bubble now. We'll get some presents. Maybe we should have waited. Honestly, I probably should have waited. That was probably a bad idea. Yeah, this Gardner knows her routes. If she has, okay, she doesn't have. No. Well, she just vaulted a window. Well, she still might have fly wheel. Okay, definitely not at this point. I feel like she would have used it right there. I must say, this veteran bonus is really annoying. But there we go, full presence already. Full presence is going to be very, very helpful as Clown. It's literally one of the things that are only keeping him afloat. Like, if Clown doesn't have full presence, he's a joke. But with the full presence, you can't mess around with him anymore. There's a lot of situations where now he can, like, cut you off. Like, he can sit on that pallet while you're on the other side of a wall, and he's just going to sit until his rocket is back. So, I'm not expecting them to... Ooh, okay, well, they are going to pop the 3 ciphers. I'm not expecting them to rescue this. So we're just gonna like rocket off, and we're gonna try to pressure other people. I'm not expecting them to rescue this. That's why I'm infinite rocketing. There we go. They actually are rescuing, but she's not gonna make it anymore. We did hit her with a modified drill. We don't have to pick her up if I see someone else rescuing. But I will try to chair her. I'll try to chair her. I mean, it could be that it's actually better to leave her down because the chances already take so long. This is looking like the type of hooks I would do. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I don't do flywheels like that. I mean, come on. I at least wait for the swing first. Okay, don't tell me you're actually gonna do this. Oh my god. This guy didn't watch my basement guide. Watch the basement guide, please! Plus I get a view out of it. Okay, no. Point is watch the rescue guide. Not the rescue, basement guide. Rescue guide doesn't make any mention about basements. It's just, I mean, I kind of wanted it to be like that, just to simplify. I don't want these to be too complicated. Just rescue. I mean, I think that was already a pretty complicated video. We're like literally covering 18 hunters in the game, and each one has different methods. Like one hunter has like seriously like 3 or 4 different ways to camp. Like Hellenberg might put 2 puppets on the ground. He might use a puppet and a fire spirit. Okay, we're gonna actually camp by the window, so we pressure a terror shock. So now he can't vault this window, or else he will get terror shocked. You better not. Don't. It's not gonna happen. You gotta go around. You gotta go around, Chief. Wait, is he still sitting there? No. So he actually went around. Cipher check? That one. So we'll go to that cipher next. That dog doesn't do anything. Okay, don't tell me you're gonna drop down like the last guy. Oh my god. Yodade! I don't think he has modified drill on him, so I think we actually do have to pick him up. I don't think we hit him. Oh no, we did hit him. Oh shoot, well now that I picked him up. Okay, Enchantress has a triple stack. We're just gonna take a hit here. No, not much we could do. Maybe we could like... She's probably gonna use it behind a wall here. Where is she though? Okay, she actually just left. Interesting. Alright, there she is. We're gonna try to blink her. But most likely she's gonna try to hit me around a wall or a corner. So like this. Nice! That works! How does that work? I thought my dash would have been canceled because we went in the air. I didn't know that still works. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a clown do that. That works. I used my blink the moment she fell down. I'm like, oh shoot, my blink's gonna get ruined because I'm in the air now. It's not gonna count. I guess it's because the game detected she was in my hitbox before I was in the air. So I guess the order is it checks if there's a survivor, then it cancels your dash if you're in the air. Because like if you're in the air and you're dashing, you just fall down. Then you like get a falling animation. That'll cancel the dash if the first part didn't. New pro clashes. I didn't know about that. You never see that. And I guess I sometimes saw like when a clown like blinked over the window on Lakeside, like on the top. We were actually right next to that window, the big boat top window. You might occasionally see like a clown like blink past that window, and they'll hit you with the dash, and they'll be like stuck in their dash animation mid-air before falling. But I never thought it'd work like that because I thought the game just detected you were in vaulting sequence. So at that point, I didn't think it was like anything to do with the air, but that just proved it right there. That was nutty. Let's go. That is how you get her done. Boom. Enchantress going down. No, you're not countering this clown. We'll definitely ban Priestess here. Absolutely ban Priestess. Get the heck out of here. No one wants that. I'm gonna try and sleep now. Good night, everyone. Good night, Seki. Good night, Marvelous. It's like 2 a.m. for you, Marvelous. You better go get some rest. All you Europeans out here, though. You guys are the real ones. Watch out, because they just banned Evil Reptilian. Don't mess with these guys. These lucky guys, half of them are wearing the same skin. Alright, we got Moonlit. And on Moonlit, I do like to take this build now. We'll have to see what survivors they pick. If they end up picking a lot of Thunders, we're probably going to need the Blink. We're not going to be able to rely on the dashes. But if we're going to be able to just rocket dash these survivors... Wait, this is J-Rio? We're actually like facing like... I think a known survivor? I've seen this guy around. Is this Sero? Is this Sero? Is J-Rio and Sero the same person? Goofy Oz, this like... I know that frame! You see, people know that frame. But man, oh my god, don't say that, J-Rio. Don't do it! How is he spamming it so quickly? J-Rio is a Wu Chang main. Okay, so it's not the same person. I thought the name was familiar. So it's a hunter player, I see. We do, by the way, we do have to watch out for Clown. Sorry, not Clown. Cowboy. Because Cowboy, I've had this happen to me. I don't know if it still works like this. It should. But for those that don't know, Cowboy technically is invincible while flipping in the air. So you could get your dash canceled by him flipping in the air. That is a real thing. So I will always try to go backwards, get the lasso out first. Because it's kind of like... No, don't hit that! Oh my goodness, imagine if I hit that wall already. Wait, is he not vaulting? Okay, now she vaulted it. We should be able to reach her here. Don't hit a wall! Yes! What?! Oh my god, how was that not a stun? What was that? That was so stupid. Oh my god, that's the type of stuff that'll happen to me. Drop the pallet! Wait! It's church? I thought it was Moonlit! What? Did the map switch on me? I could have sworn I read Moonlit. Oh my god, I just have teleport for no reason now! I'm actually gonna do this just because we anyway get the dash back in 6 seconds. We anyway get the dash back. It'll just force out the stun sooner. Man, but we're in a lot of trouble here. We don't have Blink. We just have the faster... Wait, why would you not drop that? You're dead now. Okay, that's stupid. That's stupid. Oh my goodness, I accidentally stepped inside. I thought my... That is so dumb. That is... I guess she used it for the Blink? No, that's not how you play this game. This is dumb luck. You should use the pallet first, not use valuable resources like that. Oh, man. This is my fault, guys. I thought this was Moonlit. I took teleporting and this was Moonlit. We're so done. We're done. And we have slow paladin breaking. We're done. I took the wrong build. I don't have anything. I guess we'll use it to get the dash out again, but the stun out, I mean. Because we do get the dash pretty quickly. It's just, oh man. We'll be lucky if we even tie this match. Very unfortunate. I took the wrong build. I thought this was Moonlight. I don't know what part of me thought that said Moonlight. Bro, about to get 4, man. I took the wrong build. I thought it was a different map. I have no rocket parts too. That was a really good early game. We would have just blinked right there and boom, we'd have at least a tie on our hands. At minimum tie. And I gotta pick up rocket parts. Like I can't even afford to camp that. We're literally gonna die if we. Okay, no, that's not a good decision. No, don't use your shovels like that. That doesn't work. You can't body block with shovels. That doesn't work, man. This is so sad. It's not like I'm getting even outplayed. These are some really sad decision making. No cowboy here. We're done for. They have the cipher pact. We do have the tension. I guess we also have teleport. Dude. He just went in the shovel. He reused the same shovel, bro. We're in a lot of trouble here, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't even have announcement. Well, we know where the cipher pop and we know where the other two are. I think we have to teleport here. We'll try to infinite rocket back to the. This is so bad though. Pray that we find someone. That's good enough. She does have a modified drill on her. She does have a modified drill on her. Is that a fresh shovel? Fresh shovel. I have to hit him out of that. And he's too far to hit her with a rocket, but now we can hit him with a rocket. What? What? What is that? Dude, I'm literally getting pushed by an invisible wall at that moment. Oh, that is not fair. That is not fair. Oh my god. That is dumb. That is dumb. I mean, I don't know if we'll be fine here, guys. I mean, dude, do you seriously have sticker? Oh my god. We actually didn't have to pick her up since she wasted time crawling. Okay. This is gonna be a tough match. How the heck am I gonna do this? It's just not possible. It's just not possible, man. Okay, if one of them stays though. We just need to camp this chair though. Oh man, and they're doing the gate. Oh, this is so bad. Perfumer's probably at the other gate already. I don't have a dash. I don't know what she was waiting on. I almost hit her there. Yes, that's a hit though. Oh, he missed the dash. No, shoot. Okay, we have to pick him up now. We can teleport to this gate later. We don't have to camp this chair so hard. I'll double check. Okay, there's tinnitus here though. We can still get Cowboy's probably a dungeon though. Ah shoot. If I didn't hit the wall, we actually would have been fine, bro. That's rough. I mean, it's really hard. You take the wrong build on Clown. Clown is a very build-dependent hunter. I took the wrong build. I thought it was Moonlit. That's really dumb. Enchantresses. I know Enchantress is dead on chair. I can't knock down Enchantress without Gravekeeper getting up and going to do the gate though. I can't do that. If I go after Enchantress, Gravekeeper will get up. Unless I hit him with a modified drill, which if I wasn't playing on stream and not commentating, I would probably be keeping more track of this stuff. Announce the stream in Discord, Seki, thank you. Oh, that's so annoying. We should have beat that guy too. Okay, there's Moonlit, finally. That I don't know why I thought that was what it said the first time. I literally banned Priestess because I literally said, oh, it's Moonlit, we're definitely gonna ban Priestess here. Oh, let's take my build here now that we finally got a big map. Dude. Alright, for those... I hate how this thing just disconnects. For those who do not know, I have a Discord. You guys can join the Discord in the description. It's at the bottom of the description. And I also have specific days I stream. That's also in the description. I don't just stream on random days. I've been streaming Monday and Thursday for the past 2 years now. Those 2 days have been very consistent. Streaming at Big Bubba Colombia. The session's almost over though. Alright. We'll take the actual correct build this time. You put up a fight, Psyche, you're good. Yeah, it was a loss because I took the wrong build. I didn't have Blink. I didn't have faster pallet breaking. We just didn't have anything to catch the person after we hit him with the rocket. And I didn't have a single infinite rocket after that. Not that it would matter, it was an Enchantress. So that wouldn't be an option either. But that's why I have Blink on the small maps. Because those maps have so many pallets that you can't just walk around them. Or dash around them. It's not that easy. Moonlit, Lakeside, these are maps you can get better dash value out of, but it's not gonna happen on I don't know what's it called. I know someone spawns here. Alright, I don't remember if someone spawns at second stop. No, they didn't. Maybe someone did and they just didn't press the button. Why is he going back up? What are you doing? Why would you go back up? He didn't even press the stop button after he got out. Interesting. I will break this. If he's smart, he's gonna transition. He didn't, though. So this is a much better example. Moonlit has such crappy pallets that you can usually just walk around them and the dash will be able to kill them enough. You usually don't need Blink. And the teleport's going to be really handy later on. Traveling across the map, it's going to be nice. Because I know you have Infinite Rocket, but the Infinite Rocket still takes a very long time to travel. I'm like concentrating more after that last match. Even though that match really, if you just had Blink, we would have been at least a tie. Probably a win. Don't hit the chair! Oh my god, I thought I hit the chair. Kind of put on an Infinite Rocket for no reason. He can't take Roller Coaster. He has Tide Tuner. They finished that cipher. Good to know. They'll probably go do... Well, actually, there's no close cipher after that. They could do this one. Okay, there's seriously no chair here. This is the closest chair. Closest chairman. There needs to be like a chair in the back of that river. Just saying. Just like in 2v8. Yep, just as I thought, someone is here. So good thing I had the infinite drill from earlier. He probably wasn't expecting the drill to be that long. Let's not. I know it kind of exposes our teleport, but let's not let the painter have our image here. Still, I can't really see the prisoner. Okay, that is perfect though. Okay, he anyway got our image, but at least we delayed it for a long time. Shoot, is he actually going to be able to get on the roller coaster now? Okay, he is, but we'll be fine. Alright. This is another yikes game, but you know what? Everyone is injured, and we have teleport. This is a great situation to be in. Okay, never mind. They're probably healing in here. No? Okay, they're probably healing over there. Yeah, I see him. I see the Gravekeeper's shadow. Whoa, look at all this gooch loot over here. Let's grab all that. Let's go. All that gooch loot. Let's try to get a shovel out. I want to try to start picking off these. We actually could have hit him there, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, okay. I turned around thinking he would shovel sooner. My bad. Can I actually pick this up? By the way, those little spotlights on the ground, those used to have hitbox. Those used to cancel your dash. Who remembers that? Oh, hello. He is... Ooh, maybe the move was to actually... Ooh, maybe the move was to actually leave him on the ground since he had a modified drill. If I see that cipher shaking, we'll know it's Postman, and we're gonna teleport on it immediately. And we'll knock him down. Plus, the Gravekeeper will have to walk 5 miles to the next shore. Does anyone know what 5 miles are? Alright, I'm watching those ciphers. Is he doing the one right next to us? Oh, let's go! Pure skill! Total skill! That is completely fair, completely balanced. I totally have not been complaining about that for years. That is completely fair. Yep, there's absolutely no way that Gravekeeper could have known I was gonna swing at that moment. That's completely stupid. Postman is actually in this corner. Is it really? I was not expecting that. Is he? Is he in this corner? I'm gonna like take a circle around. Hello, who's here? Hello, let's dodge that. Try to dodge the dog on the way back, but man, the dog went such a far distance that I'm actually better off just following the postman. But yeah, if you dodge the dog, you still have to dodge on the way back. There we go. We didn't even need to teleport that match. We were just able to get that nice snowball effect with Clown. That's really what we're looking for with Clown. Where like once you got a lot of people injured, they need to start healing. Because if they don't start healing, one by one they're gonna die to an infinite dash. Assuming you don't miss any dashes and hit any obstacles. One by one. And yeah, that's pretty much it with Clown. Usually it doesn't work nowadays because usually survivors have a good time to it. The Gravekeeper shovel was okay, it's just we leave him every single time. I guess nowadays he can reuse the shovel up to like 2 times. The 3rd time when he uses the shovel, I'll know that shovel has almost no durability left, so I'll just stay until that. Oh, wrong. Muscle memory, oops. The 3rd time I'll know Gravekeeper has like 10 seconds, 5 seconds left of shovel, so at that point I'm actually gonna keep chasing him and wait out the shovel. And then hit him. Why are you playing Clown? I promised a long time ago, ever since I got this skin, that I would play Clown on stream. Long time ago. This was like when Call of Abyss 5 was around. When was Call of Abyss 5 around? Was that in January? Because I pulled the skin a long time ago. And I said I would do a Clown stream because I pulled the skin. Yes, I promised a Call of Abyss 3 Clown stream like a long time ago. It was so long ago. Also, I don't have any rank duels today, so this is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for like a day where No one shows up for rank, so I'm just able to play Hunter. That's kind of why I say I never want to make any specific promise dates about Clan. You know, it happens when I feel like it. When I say feel like it, I mean like we better not have anyone to play with, or else I'll feel like I'm missing an opportunity. Whoopsie, shook the desk. Why not Clerk? Well, because we're playing the 100. I got the skin on Skachenko. That's the whole point. Okay, let's change our build before I die of cringe like that last game that we lost. We almost tied that, and in fact, we actually should have tied that if I didn't hit the wall at the end. There's so many times this stream where like I turn around, I touch the obstacle for a moment, I swerved out the way, it's still counted as touching the obstacle because it's like delayed by a half a second. Like, bro, don't tease me like that, all right? If I'm gonna crash right away. Don't tease me like that. It's so bad. It's so bad. My God. This is not a great spawn. We don't have any super close infinite rocket spawns with this spawn. Typically, all the infinite rockets spawn at places like church, shed, inside of hospital. You know, anywhere around ciphers. Honestly, that's where the infinite rockets spawn. It used to be random. A long time ago, it used to be random, and not just random. It used to spawn inside of basements too. What? What the heck? I just accidentally ran into him. I wasn't even planning that. Do you have flywheel? No, you can't have flywheel. It's too early in the match. Clown is fun anyways. Clown is, yeah. If we were facing, like, best of the best, which anyway, let's be honest here, top survivor is not best of the best. Then we would be in a load of pain. We don't have a lot of rocket pieces. I don't want to use more than a modified drill here. Let's see how many ciphers are shaking. Currently just one at shed. There's only one cipher shaking. This is okay. Perfect. We just want to hit the mercenary. I would love to double hit him, but we don't need to. Break that pallet. Skill issue. Hey, don't look at me. I mean, what are you supposed to do half the time against flywheel? You're supposed to swerve out the way. Oh, by the way, that's another like guaranteed infinite rocket. Do you guys even know what the infinite rockets are? These little blue cells right there. Those are the infinite rockets. I can't tell which one is the modified drill though. I will be honest. Like, is this the modified drill? This is the wind wings, I think. Nope, modified drill. Let's count the ciphers now. That cipher stopped shaking. That means they're healing there. Oh, that's a great time to go there. If you saw a cipher shake, this is why I say constantly check ciphers as Hunter. Because at some point, that cipher's going to stop shaking if they're healing. I thought someone would go rescuing in this direction. No one went, though. That's the whole reason why I left the chair. I didn't actually want to chase anyone there. I kind of did that expecting someone to, like the mercenary, like, coming towards my way. That's, I don't know. Was that a misplay? Kind of hard to say. I should have put on wind wings. This is why you put on wind wings if you don't have full presence. Where was that? That was our ruins. We're not gonna do it. We have the infinite rocket. No, not the infinite rocket. We have the modified drill. Oopsies. My bad. I didn't think that bench would be that long. Oopsies. I messed up. Do we have any hope? No, we don't have any hope chasing this mercenary. I hate mercenary. Mercenary is such a... Mercenary is just an amazing decode thrower. I'm not even joking about when I say this. Mercenary is seriously one of the best cipher rushers in this game. You cannot chase him. So whatever cipher he's working on, he's keeping it. You can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about that cipher. We have to take this pallet out. It's so annoying. This con has so many jumpers. We don't even have like full presence. We're in a lot of... We're messed up. I'll just put it that way. Dude, what the heck? Oh, he has the accessory where it just dances. Right. I literally thought it actually worked on me. I never see magicians, let alone... Okay. I'm not even keeping track of his 10-second cooldown now. We should have him here. I almost feel like the move is gonna be to just keep hitting them one by one. Little by little. Alright, we're gonna go get this guy now. Maybe we can bait an illusion. What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What was that? No. No, that is so dumb. No, 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 no. You can't be actually telling me that that's real. Oh my god. Yes, we're gonna double hit this mercenary. I'm done saving this blink. I was like trying to save it for a Terry Shock this whole match. And I'm gonna break this pallet. Oh my god, wait a minute. That Cypher's primed. All this Magician has to do is run back to it. No one is here though. That's the last Cypher. What are they doing? Don't hit that! If I crashed there, I would have been so... Okay. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's the Magician gameplay we're looking for, us clown. Let's go. Tonight is... Okay, you're just gonna immediately rest me? I guess I'll put Modified Drill on you. Why the heck not? Berserker, how much? 25%. Okay, nice job. It's okay. We got plenty of veteran bonus. We got plenty of the drills anyway. It's not a big deal. Although now I didn't hit her with it. Okay. Now I don't have to pick him up for the rest of the game. That's nice. And they are going to be stuck at 60% healing on top of that, so they won't even be able to like get one tap by a survivor. Doctor's gonna pick herself up though, most likely. I'm gonna assume. Okay, just in case she got it. Yo, pick up! There we go! Doctor's stressing me out. 9-0-1. Let's go, we're doing fine. Doc found dead by Whoa, whoa, wow, 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 wow. That's the type of garbage that's being delivered by NetEase. Really? 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 And Breaky Wheel can slide off that. That's balanced? Okay, yeah, that's balanced. That's perfectly balanced as all things should be. Hit Explorers. At the start of that match, we just randomly hit that Explorer, by the way. I was just like rocket dashing, he was just in the middle of my path. Go back to the start of that match, you guys don't see what I'm talking about. Literally, I was just start my dash and just pass this random patch of grass. Boom! Hit someone. I'm like wondering what the heck did I hit? Did I hit the air? Is this another one of NetEase's scams? I just hit this air for no reason? But no, it was actually Explorer. We were able to knock him down immediately. Really nice. Naiad ban. Interesting. I mean, the game before this was an An ban, I think. You get a lot of questionable Hunter bans, but this isn't like any super high tier survivor. Saki, who's your favorite Hunter / survivor to main? My favorite survivor is Perfumer. Magician is a pretty close second. I just think Perfumer does things a little bit more consistently than Magician. It really depends on the Hunter, but usually Perfumer is better than Magician. Magician would be better against stuff like against Sculptor, against Bonbon, stuff like that. Although, once again, Perfumer is still really good. Like, if you can get to a height, you don't even have to use your perfumes on damage anymore. You can just use them when dropping on holes. That's also perfectly fine. We're facing quite a bit of painters today. Do you have any accessories for Smiley? I'm actually wearing one right now. This whole stream I've been wearing an accessory for Smiley. Is it not obvious every time I've been trying a survivor? It's the 2019 accessory. It's a limited accessory from the first Identified anniversary. The one that, like, when you touch the chair, it turns it into a celebration chair is what it calls it. It's like a balloon chair, makes it red balloon. You never see it around anymore. Mostly because A, Clown sucks, and B, Gardener sucks. Yes, you can wear both the accessories on both those characters, by the way. Really cool. I'm pretty sure that's the only accessory in the game where you can wear it on both a Hunter and a Survivor. That's not like a B tier accessory. I'm pretty sure it's the only accessory that you can do that with. I guess that's fine. We get rid of the pallet early on, plus we do get a hit after all. Okay, I really don't like these trees on Leo's memory. Okay, what? What? That's ridiculous. I can't believe that's actually Okay, well, we kind of had to go for that swing. I can't believe that's actually how it works. What? Those hitboxes are deceiving, man, on those trees. We should have got him way sooner. Just saying. Okay. Watch out for the snowman on the ground. Yes, that does count. You know the only thing more deceiving than that snowman on the ground? Freaking dash hitbox! Gotta use a blink on literally a crappy palette. Nah, I can't waste any more time. We wasted enough time already. On that dumb tree, too. Cutting your own tree is better than using pallets. That should not work. I just wasn't familiar with the hitbox of that tree. That's literally it. Nothing more to it. If I played Hunter more, I'd be more familiar with that. It's not just that, it's also you have to know your Hunter's hitbox around that specific tree, because other Hunters don't have a problem hitting around corners like that. We're in so much trouble, though. A lot of Gravekeepers today as well. We're gonna try to go for a terror shot. Well, it's after half, I guess. Oh! Terror shot? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! We're gonna go for another infinite rock. And I'm gonna chair him. And then we're gonna dash. And then we blast! Gotta blast! Into the stars with flying candy bars. Does anyone know that song? Is that even how the lyrics go? I don't even think that's how they go. We take those terror shocks. I don't know how they're counting, but they're counting. They're counting alright. Painter must have been here. I know you're here. Sir, I know you're here. I know you're here, sir. Reveal yourself now. We have you all around. Okay. You know what's more deceiving than trees and snowmen and clowns dash hitbox? That freaking barrel! Barrel is literally turning its magician himself. The non-living reincarnation of magician, I guess? Okay, the non-living reincarnation of magician. That's what we're going with. Alright, you going on that chair. And, oh my god. We can't actually do anything about that. Gravekeeper is a really good counter against Cloud. I don't think we're gonna go for another Terror Shock. There's no after half mechanic. That cipher's being worked on. This accessory is really obnoxious. Look at all these volcanoes. We would like to hit him immediately, just so that he can't place a ping down. Usually I would go hit the rescuer to just keep them on the ground forever, but Painter's gonna be able to rebound. You know, we have Blink, so he won't rebound for long, but it's gonna give him a lot of free cutting time before you can reach him with honestly, did we hit him with a modified drill? We did! If I had an infinite rocket there, I would have just gone after the Cypher. Maybe, no, that's not actually a good play, because we never double hit the Gravekeeper, so... Not necessarily a good play. I mean, if I had an infinite rocket right here, I would just go after the Gravekeeper. Is that Cypher primed? It's not. There we go. I almost broke the pallet on accident. Oh my god, that would have been tragic. Almost broke the pallet. Is there really no infinite rockets here? This is one of the few maps where I don't know for sure where the infinite rockets spawn. But I mean, at this point when this map released, at this point no one was playing Cloud anymore. There was like Skywalker and that's it. Does anyone even remember Skywalker? Anyone even know who that is? I think he plays in China now. Does he even still play the game? I don't know. I see the infinite rocket. We'll pick it up. Okay, where are the wind wings though? You see the wind wings! The wind wings look exactly the same as the modified drill. If he uses a shovel here, we're just gonna wait until he comes out. And he's using an old shovel, so okay. I didn't think it was that low on progress, but I was gonna anyway wait out for him to for the shovel to run out. regardless of how much progress it has. Because Gravekeeper cannot throw down a pallet before the Hunter can swing. Not a lot of people know that. I see a lot of people hitting Gravekeepers and shovels. It's especially bad when the shovel is damaged. Like, shovels last for 35 seconds, so you really don't want to be waiting 35 seconds. But if there's nothing, if no one's decoding, if there's nothing else going on, you can just straight up wait until the shovel ends, and the Gravekeeper can't drop a pallet before you can hit them. Assuming you don't have a slow attack recovery. But even if you have slow attack recovery, you can usually hit them behind a pallet or as they're trying to vault the window. Does the shovel progress lessen when you save it? Yes. Every time you use a shovel and then get out of it, it decreases the progress by 33%. That's a rough estimate. It's more like 35%. It's more like 38, 39, something like that. But every time you reuse a shovel, it decreases the next shovel by 33%. So technically, you could reuse a shovel up to 3 times. Technically. But it means that the third time will be like 5 seconds. Because that's just like you coming out of shovel. We're not even counting the time in between when you were traveling in the shovel. If you were traveling in the shovel during that time, then you know that's extra time, and then that's during the times when you're gonna have a lot of people are playing Prism. Maybe I should ban Prism. A lot of people are wait, what was I talking about? Yes, the progress shovel does less when you save it. He could actually switch shovels though. They did make it so Gravekeeper can switch to a fresh shovel if he's worried about Hunter waiting out his damage shovel. Because like 35 seconds is a lot, 10 seconds is not a lot. At that point, Hunter can afford to just wait out the shovel. You're going to be forced to come out of it, and during that coming out animation, you can't interact with anything. And most Hunters, if they're smart and patient, though, will be able to hit you immediately coming out of turn. That's the whole reason why rescuing as half health Gravekeeper does not work. Every Hunter just sits there, waits until you come out of shovel. They know you can't rescue in time. But that also applies to pallets and windows. Not a lot of people know that. That like, even though pallets and the windows, you like interact with those way quicker than with chairs. Maybe with windows not so much, but with pallets you drop them almost instantly, right? Not the case. Not the case. You can still wait it out as Hunter and still hit them before they drop them. But you just have to keep following them. Just stay next to them. Bro, how do you apply modifications at once? Kind of neat. I'll show you right now. This is something they added a while ago. This is actually back before they added it. You would put on. I see what you're saying. You put it on like that. I see. So you take your finger and you drag it. I assume that's what you're doing. You can just press the button. So you see, I'm just pressing it back and forth. So I can just take my finger and press it. I don't know if you can see. I'm pressing it. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. You don't have to hold it and drag. You could if you want to. You don't have to. We're going to try to find the mechanic this match. Explorers also would be really good. Who was that, though? These are really good pallets against Kron. Mechanic, here she is. Here she is. That was pretty easy. I was not expecting that. I was actually expecting her to be in Factory. You know, I could vault the window there, but this mechanic, if she's smart, she knows. She's going to be able to see that. She's going to vault the pallet back. And I'll have to break it eventually anyway. Should we use the, I'm not going to use the blink here. We're going to save the blink. Because we'll knock her down anyway right here. She'd have to, like, doll body block, which, I don't know. I don't know. Mechanics shouldn't really hold dolls. Maybe they should against Clown, because it's very likely that robot's just going to die randomly to a random clown that's dashing. Maybe? I mean, then you're kind of suck. Maybe that's actually the strat, though. You wait until someone starts getting trapped, chased, then you start dropping your robot for decoding. I'm actually just now realizing that's actually not a bad strategy. Because if you just drop it immediately against Clown, it's usually just gonna suddenly die. I'm actually gonna pick you up. And, real quick, I'm gonna go see where the mechanic ran. Good. So we see where she went. I'm not gonna mind the portal. That portal's Arms Factory portals. Kinda yikes. She needs a flywheel here. I might play her own flywheel. She's not using it. I feel like she would have used it by now. But yes, they get a free rescue on the priestess. But that's one less chair we have to worry about. Now we've done a total of 3 chairs this game. which is, by the way, better than 2, because if we didn't do that, we would have only been 2 chairs by now. So significant progress. Wait, the early rescue. You know what? The early rescue is fine. We're not gonna be able to get that immediately hit off of chair, but it's gonna be fine either way. We got the break. She saw that I was charging my attack there, so she was trying to go backwards to vault the pallet, maybe dodge the blink. But it's a little bit too late. I saw her step away from the pallet, so that's all I needed. As long as she steps away from the pallet, that's it. Plus, it's mechanic. Even if she tries dodging me, it's too slow. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put on everything. Maybe not everything. I'll take off the windows. We're kind of short on those anyway. I don't want to crash into a wall. Arms Factory's got a lot of trees. Trees is the biggest concern, really. Wait, was that a, no. Okay, I thought that was an infinite rocket. We really want to prioritize infinite rockets. I hate this area of Arms Factory. It's so easy to hit the side of an obstacle. I'm actually not going to chase her. We gotta chase the damaged people. That's who we're looking for. We're not trying to chase this antiquarian. We're trying to chase the damaged survivors here. So there was a cipher pop here, so we know someone has to be here. There we go. Beautiful. And I don't think we did hit her with a modified drill. We did, but I am gonna chair her anyway because it's gonna put more pressure than not chairing her. Okay, now I'm gonna put on this modified drill. Maybe I should have saved the wind wing. And kind of dodge. Oh, she tried to flywheel it! No! No. I was actually trying to avoid a cane hit. I wasn't trying to avoid a flywheel, but that's even better. She might try to use her cane here. Dodge it! Beautiful. Beautiful. That's why I don't like Antiquarian. That's one of my biggest problems with Antiquarian is that she has to react to the hunter first. And the hunter moves so quickly that it's really hard to react to once they go around corners. Like, if you have to use your cane around corners, that really sucks. In open areas, it's way better. But in corners, it gets really rough for Antiquarian. This is probably a robot. Yeah. Why would she... why would the mechanic put the robot at the factory? She should be putting the robot at a more dangerous location where she doesn't want to decode and then do the safer cipher. That makes no sense at all. I guess it's because nowadays mechanic is so bad that you have to save the robot. Like, if you don't protect your robot as well, you are just as useless as if you went down as your main body. That's why mechanic is not good. The moment the robot goes down even once, you can't even finish one cipher with it. You have to like do a cipher that has some progress already. And when I say some, I mean like about half the cipher. That's the only way. I should really be checking for dungeon. I don't know what I'm doing. But that's the problem with mechanic. You're supposed to use the robot as bait to protect yourself, but it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Not anymore. Now, when your robot goes down, the hunter can just straight up ignore you for the rest of the game because they know you can't decode. There we go. 10-0. I think we're actually 11. I think we're 11 games now. I think I forgot to include a win. Well, I'll check the record right now. Dude, this doesn't even fit. Alright, well, you guys are going to have to deal with that. Usually we don't go 11 wins. So I don't have to worry about that. But there we go. Obviously, not the greatest survivors. I do have to admit I'm not playing a high tier rank. Not at all, because I don't play Hunter. I would play Hunter, but I'm more focused on Survivor. I think it's better to play, I got a lot of messages here. Sure. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yes, rank will be open tomorrow. Sorry if I threw... Who is this? I don't know. But yeah. Like, not the greatest. Not the greatest, but... I think there is still some potential with Clown. You know, Clown... Every once in a while you see a Clown and you see a Clown do well because the map is really good for him and the survivors are really good. But other than that, if those two requirements aren't met, Clown is just like, ooh, like either the pallets he can't avoid or the abilities he can't avoid. A lot of issues with Clown. But... I'll do it if I see it. Psyche times Ellie? Sicky times Ellie. Yeah! Oh my god, I just realized I'm saying times. I am the one person who says times instead of X. Guys, what does Psyche times Ellie equal? I don't know, you tell me. Take that to the calculus teachers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They'll be able to figure it out for you guys. I took the wrong build here. Honestly, if I played perfect, we would have at least tied. Even with like no blink, no faster pallet breaking on our clown. We had detention, which was okay. Detention wasn't that great, really. What skin is your most favorite? My favorite skin, it's gotta be Evil Eye Host. I wear it in my profile, been wearing it in my profile for so long. This was my first ever S skin I ever got. This is a Call of Abyss 2 limited skin, so you can never get it again. Call of Abyss 2 and Call of Abyss 1, you can never get. Hey, I'm actually 10th Magician. That's pretty. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm just saying that. 19th Thief. I don't know if I'm ever gonna come back to Thief, because really the biggest thing with Thief was that I put a flashlight. I don't even, like, the thing about flashlights, the ground flashlights, is that every time the hunter vaulted or broke a pallet, I could guarantee that I stunned the hunter. But ever since the Thief nerf, you can't combine flashlights to stun the hunter quicker anymore. So now if they gain resistance, now if they have faster vaulting speed than other hunters, now if they have faster pallet breaking speed equipped, or maybe they just have naturally fast pallet breaking. Now, like, half the time, like, once I stun the hunter, like, 2 or 3 times, I usually can't stun them anymore after that, unless it's out in the open, so. That's the problem with Thief. It was really stupid that they nerfed him. I don't know if I'm gonna come back to him. I'll probably try to get a first badge. I mean, dude, I've made years. Every year I've tried Thief several times a year. There are multiple Thief streams on this channel hidden in the unlisted playlist of streams. Which, by the way, is it in the description below? I don't know if I put the playlist in the description, but it's on my YouTube channel. You can just click on playlists. I gotta get at least first batch Thief. Come on, I mean, he's probably not getting another buff after this. The way Thief is, he's probably staying this way until game dies, let's be honest. I would be surprised if the devs changed him. Who messaged me? Someone messaged me. Oh, hey, Glow. Thanks. Alright, guys. But with that being said, I think we're gonna end the stream here. That was the Netherwalker stream. I promised to stream since like January or something, like a clown Netherwalker stream. There you have it. Antiquarian released. Flywheel released. I just made this so much harder for myself by waiting this long. I don't think we lost any games because of Flywheel. The only games we lost was really that game that really had nothing to do with any of the changes. I just played badly, had the wrong build, all this stuff. Then again, can I really play any better when I don't have a dash against Enchantress? Was that Patient Psyche? Yeah, that was Patient. I don't know. I'm not playing Patient. I'm just sticking with my badge on Patient. I play Patient maybe once or twice a day, just so I don't get completely rusty with him, because I do want to get better with him. Look, I want to believe that Patient is a good survivor, but I've been playing this game for 4 years. And it's really concerning when you can't make a survivor work with your current routes that you've been handcrafting. Myself, by the way. I mean, I guess if you count Persuade's kiting guides, like the hospital one from all those years ago. But ever since then, I've changed my routes to form against the right hunter. That was really back when the only hunter was clown. So you have to change your routes as hunters come out. And dude, Patient just usually doesn't work with those routes. Is the problem, because usually you're using tall walls to your advantage so the hunter can't see you, but every once in a while they'll be able to get a hit with your ability. That's where your ability comes in. Problem is, it's not synergetic with tall walls. Your ability actually is bad with tall walls. So I'm finding that usually I have to just use the hook every time I just get a good opportunity to. Like, that's what I'm learning more with Patient. Like, if I get a good opportunity with the hook, like if I start at Shed, I drop the pallet, hunter's breaking the pallet at Shed, it's hospital, let's say it's hospital, and I vault it when I'm trying to go to hospital. I would have to well, what would I have to do? I would probably walk forward and I would use my hook, towards the birdcage pallet, because if I try going inside of hospital, if I try using the pallet leading to hospital that I usually use with every other survivor, I would end up being cornered. I wouldn't have a good hook. So really the best thing to do was to just keep running in a more open area and then use it to a different good palette. So that's what I'm learning with Patient. You really have to change the whole way you Kai with Patient. I want to believe he's good. Like, I want to believe that I just haven't found the route specifically for him. But it feels really odd that this survivor needs completely different routes. And on top of that, they might not always work. Like, if you're against Percy, running farther is not going to help you any much. You know, Geisha running farther to try to hook off the side of hospital towards Birdcage instead of staying at the pallet, it's not going to help you much. It's just so circumstantial. It feels like it needs to be the right hunter, the right area, the right map. Sometimes you need to have the right build too. Like, sometimes you need to combine it with a boost so that boost carries you to a place where you can actually get a good hook off. That's because he is circumstantial. I don't know if you're talking to me about that, about circumstantial. You might be just... I don't know if... I don't know. Someone might be talking to someone else here, and I'm confused. Like, maybe... Are they agreeing with me that he's circumstantial? Is he not? I don't know. I'm S-Badge Composer. Composer's in the game already? I haven't heard of any Composer. Is this Composer? Is this what people were calling Composer this whole time? To this day, I was wondering, where is Composer? I heard this Composer survivor leaked a long time ago. Oh, right, I was supposed to show that accessory before I end the stream. So someone asked, what accessory do I have on Clown? It is this one, right here. Gardener can also wear this accessory. Doesn't have to be just smiley face. Limited time, got it in 2019. And it's never come back since then. I wish the devs added more limited time accessories for the anniversary, so it feels a little bit more special, but... That's what I use. I think it's pretty cool. Gardener can also wear it. Too bad they both suck, though. With Gardener, if you break a chair, or if you get chaired on a chair, then you actually... get the, What is this? Oh, these are the accessories from the Essence opening. Well, when was that? Friday? Oh, yeah. Anyway, where was I taking this? I have no idea. What is my graffiti? I have so many graffitis! Wow, I actually got my first psychology. Actually, I only like to wear, like, the official, like, graffitis that represent the character. So I finally, after all these months, finally got a psychologist graffiti. Now I have to change all of this. Guys, this is what it looks like to play the game for 4 years and collect every single crossover graffiti. There's just so much trash here. Where is the celebration graffiti? I gotta find it. I must have skipped it. Where is it? Oh my goodness. It just disappeared on me, guys. Wait, where the heck is it? It's actually missing? No, there it is. And you can get all that stuff. Oh yeah, novelist. I got an accessory for him, right? Okay. I think I got 4 A accessories right. I'm not even wearing them. Blowtorch. Interesting. All right. And Nightmare has an accessory. There you go. Sussy paranormal activity. Psyche, how do you like the new Hunter for Little Girl? It's not released yet until November. I've not heard about it. It's the first time I'm hearing about it. Little Girl Hunter. It's very strange. I sure hope it's going to be an actual good Hunter for once. A good crossover Hunter. Not Weeping Cloud. Not Professor. Not Nightmare. Let's get all that garbage out of here. And maybe since Little Girl is a good survivor, they're going to make a good Hunter for her, you know? Because all these characters, they suck. So when they made the Survivor Hunter version, I guess they also suck. I don't think the devs are trying to make characters suck, or else because they want to make money off of people paying for their skin and get early access and like feel special that they got a skin for a good character. You know, this is like the opposite of what they want to do. But yeah, and Prospector on December. Ooh, they don't really release new characters very often. One every month. That's pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty cool. November, Little Girl. December, Prospector. I'm all up for that. I've heard about Prospector Hunter rumors ever since Nightmare came out. Like, ever since Nightmare came out, there was like even a trailer that was supposedly Prospector as the Hunter. You guys remember that? I think it was like the little girl and Orpheus being chased. I don't know. You guys probably know better than me. Yeah, that's another one. Entomologists. Both of them, they were set to have hunter forms. I mean, at this point, I think it's been over a year ago. Like, when was this thing? I think this was last year, right? December of last year? We're almost coming up to 1 year. So yeah. We've been waiting on them for so long. I guess they've had other plans since then. You know, Antiquarian, Hermit, Clerk. Yeah. I really should be working on the deductions for Hermit. I haven't even started them. I usually automatically do all the deductions for Hunters, but Hermit is just such a pain. It's not fun to play Hermit. Maybe I should though. Because you know, if you go against survivors who don't know what they're good, it's pretty easy to win. Blood Queen, I have every Hunter deduction done except Blood Queen. Terror Shock with Mirror Image 2 times. I also don't like playing Blood Queen. And this takes ages to do. I mean, who am I going to be able to Terror Shock with Mirror? No one interacts with stuff when a Mirror. They keep running in a straight line because they know it's not going to matter. This is like one of the most impossible missions to do. I even have Mad Eyes quests done. I have a C badge Mad Eyes. I have 27 Mad Eyes points and I have a C badge. People who are watching from China, this is what the NAU server looks like. 27 Mad Eyes points. Top 500. I mean, granted, just barely, but... I mean, when did I do a Mad Eye stream? Like 9 months ago? I'm pretty sure the last time I played Mad Eyes was like in a Hunter randomizer, and that was just one time of playing it, and I think we won the match. C-Badge Mad Eyes. My god. But yeah. I don't know. I bet you if I check a lot of these Hunters, I would... Well, ironically enough, a lot more people play Helen. I'm gonna be top 100 clown after this stream. Dude, if I didn't mess up that one match, that one loss, we would be top 100. Not that it matters, because no one cares. 69 Gamekeeper points? Let's go! 9.3%. Wow, a lot of people play Gamekeeper. 5.1%. Okay, more? Well, maybe it's because I have way less points for Gamekeeper. I would like to believe more people play Ripper than Gamekeeper. Please tell me that's the case. Yeah, you got all these silly Hunters here. The C badge Mad Eyes with 27 points. I can't get over that. I can't, man. I can't, man. Skill issue, Seki, sorry. I know, QQ, skill issue. I should have picked the right girl. 1 character point for Anne. That's what we're talking about. That goes to show how much I like playing Anne. There you go, guys. Percy has straight up 0. I mean, at this point, every character has at least 1. Even Nightmare has more than 0. At this point, for me to have 0 character points, it has to be that I haven't played that character in at least a year in rank. Even Lizard has 2 points. I haven't played this guy since like 3 years ago. I mean, I guess I played him once in the Hunter randomizers. I mean, dude, I had to like wait a whole year before my points go down to 0. That just... Did you know Acrobat is getting an S tier? That's really cool. Great Survivor. I'm glad they're putting one for Acrobat. Acrobat also. I feel like there's a lot they can do with the S tiers. A lot they could do. Conservative patients have godly late game. Yes, that is true. That is true. The problem is this game relies on ability use, and it's, you know, the problem with that is that if you're facing a really good hunter, a hunter who's using like one of the best hunters in the game, you will be forced to use a hooks for each time they use an ability. But I know what you mean. You're talking about you're not just blindly using your hooks. It's like me if I blindly use the elbow pad. You know, oh, I have a heartbeat. Hunter's like 10 meters away. Let me just elbow pad away for no reason. That's a very bad use of elbow pads. The only time elbow pad is like when the hunter's like literally almost about to hit me. That I wait so last second for an elbow pad. That's just how I play, and it works out. But you have to play for a long time to be able to play like that. I gotta say, I hate rescuing as Mercenary. I hate rescuing at all because I've done it for so long. But I gotta admit, Mercenary probably has the most fun item in the game. Gotta say. Yahara on their way to hit Psyche with 100,000 damage. She and her flute composed, am I right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm not sure. Is Composer and Antiquarian the same person? Like, I don't know. I don't know, are they? You tell me. You tell me, Chief. Really rusty with my pads. I'm kinda rusty with my elbow pads. I gotta de-rust a little bit. There we go. Hold up, let's do a nice 180 turn around. No, that's not good. I would never do that in a real match because this corner is too wide, plus the door is blocking you. At best, you could do this. Not that. Okay, I hate single training for elbow pads though, because every time, because there's no cooldown. Because the way I like to play Mercenaries, the cooldown has to be there, so that way, the way I play Mercenaries, I just spam the button. I just spam the button, and I just get as close to the wall as possible. And then once I ensure like my surroundings where I am, and did I get a good elbow pad, that's when I like focus on my elbow pad. Where I'm like, okay, let me turn it off now. There we go. So I find it really annoying for single training, but it's fine. Single training is still a good place to practice elbow pads. That's why you don't elbow pad from the side, by the way. Always elbow pad from this wall. You get much better elbow pads. Plus, you can just hug the wall. It's very convenient. Very easy to do. Very easy. Since when haven't you played Mercenary? It's been almost like a year ago. I mean, I still play Mercenary sometimes. It's just... It's really only if I ever feel like it. Usually I don't play Mercenary. Happy birthday accessory, my beloved. You know about it as well. It's a really good accessory. It's a shame it's on bad hunters. There really should be. That accessory should be on better characters, seriously. It's seriously a shame. You see, this is what I'm talking about. You guys see how like the cooldown is immediately 0? I hate that. Similar to Geisha Nightmare. They had anniversary moves? When I first tried Mercenary, I thought you only had to press the elbow pad to launch, so I was confused why it wasn't working. Yeah, I always just spam the elbow pad like this, just to guarantee. I hate single training for elbow pads, seriously. Just to guarantee that the camera angle. I don't know what's up with the camera angle. Every once in a while, like the game tries to give you a very bad camera angle. Like the way I play Mercenary, every single time I elbow pad, you guys will notice I'm always looking at an angle. Like I'm never like just looking straight ahead. Why don't I ever do that? Why do I never like do an elbow pad like that? What's wrong with doing an elbow pad like that? I'll tell you why that elbow pad sucks. You guys see how my camera constantly like tries to go to the side every time I elbow pad like with my camera straight like that? It's really annoying. And the only reason it's not out of control is because I know it's gonna happen. So my finger's protecting it from happening. If I didn't do anything about it, this is what it would look like. These elbow pads are so crappy. I hate single training. But anyway. It spirals out of control. It's not bad there, but like you just have to be careful. Like you don't want to do elbow pads like this. That causes a crazy elbow pad. You always want to elbow pad off the side and keep your camera at an angle like this. Have an idea of where you want to elbow pad. Like right here. If I'm ever getting chased here, and I know Hunter's gonna keep chasing me, I could either go over here, factory, over there, but that is a little bit too far. This has a little bit too many walls, so if you're not a good mercenary, you're probably going to get stuck. It's still possible. I just wouldn't recommend it because it anyway is a worse kiting area. So in this situation, you would identify factory, you would prepare your camera angle, and you would specifically elbow pad off this side of the tree so you don't get a crazy camera angle. Because if you elbow pad off of round obstacles like this, you get a crazy, like look at that. The camera is for some reason going to the side, and it's fine because you guys will see in the corner left, the bottom left, I'm actually controlling with my joystick, already accounting for that. But otherwise, man. Did you know for the A tier for season 22 is supposed to be Enchantress? Chief, I gotta be honest with you, when it comes to Logic Pad skins, I kind of don't really care. No offense. I've seen so many Logic Pad skins. I don't wear them either. I just feel like why would I wear a skin that everyone has? That's what I don't get. Guys, we're gonna do a circle level pad. Let's go. Let's go. It was speculated to be enchanters, but turned out to be sculptors' aids here. Oh, you guys, you meant the accessory. I thought you meant logic pets. This be the type of new mercenaries who are starting the game. This is what a new mercenary's elbow pads be looking like. Maybe going around obstacles like that. It's actually controllable. There's actually a way to control it. Just gotta learn how to control that. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna head out. It's been fun playing around with mercenary elbow pads. Very cool indeed. But yeah, what do you think about Brave Skin? Brave Skin? I don't know about any names. You mean like the cowboy skin? What are the Indians also offended that there's a cowboy skin, an Indian-looking cowboy skin? There was like this whole thing in the USA where like a bunch of sports teams and schools were like getting, I don't know what was happening. I think something legally where like the Indians rose up and were like, "Hey, I don't like that you're using your mascot as an Indian. Take it down." Is there controversy going around about that? I doubt it. I mean, this is a Chinese company, not a US company. Lizard Stream Psyche? You mean like the hunter or the survivor? New mercenaries would fail rescues because they forget to turn off their elbow pads. That occasionally that will happen to me, but that's just because I'm not paying attention. I might think I pressed it, but maybe my finger didn't interact with it, or maybe I pressed it when it was already off, so it came on. It's usually what happens. But yeah, look at how clean these elbow pads are. You see, I'm not elbow padding like this, because that might happen. I'm not elbow padding off the side, because then you might get a crazy camera. I'm elbow padding. I'm walking past the tree, and then elbow padding. And this gets you a very clean elbow pad. That is how you get clean elbow pads in this game. There you go. That's how it's done. When it comes to round objects, you always want to be doing that, because with round objects, it's too risky. With flat objects, this is very consistent. Doing this is very consistent. That's why basements work. That's why doing this on basement works. Because it's a flat wall. You just slide right off it. You think the Brave Skin is racist? It's a whole controversy, you know. I've seen Naiads rescue starve and chase them. Alright, guys. I think that'll be it. That's enough mercenary fooling around. I think next stream we're gonna do wilding, I'm hoping, and maybe we'll do wilding next time. Wow, all these bots have the same frame? Okay. That's a season 2 frame, I think. But yeah. We're gonna do wilding stream next. I never do harasser streams. I would like to play harasser. I played rescuer for years. I played kiter for years. I mean, if you play rescue, you kind of have to know how to kite, because when it comes to like the late game and the gates are open and hunter chases you, when you're playing something like Gravekeeper or First Officer or Mercenary, and especially like stuff like, especially Mercenary forward, you want to know how to kite to the gates using your ability. Maybe not forward, because forward probably usually doesn't have ability at that stage of the game. Mercenary usually has elbow pads at that stage of the game, or at least you should be, assuming you're using them efficiently. You should have it. So at that stage of the game, you should know how to use your like 1 or 2 elbow pads to reach a dungeon or a gate. Because usually one elbow pad or 2 even, 2 is more than enough. I remember back when there were 5 elbow pads. Like, some of the hunters, if you guys played against me all those years ago, like I see Outwest in here. Back when there were 5 elbow pads, I might like use 1 the entire game. Like, maybe 1 if I got chased. I usually wouldn't use any on the rescue, so I would go into the late game with 4 elbow pads. I would just turn off my brain. I'd be like, okay, don't have to like plan my routes to utilize windows to slow down the hunter. Don't have to like elbow pad towards pallets to drop them to slow them down. Like, because now with only 2 elbow pads, you can still make it from gate to gate. You just have to elbow pad to a pallet or another window to slow down the hunter. So that way, because you can't rely on those 2 elbow pads alone. There has to be something along the way. So, man, mercenaries come a long way. 4 elbow pads was still way too much. 3 is more balanced, but still, a good mercenary. Holy crap, good mercenary will just use 1 elbow pad and like your game is over. Then you just gotta chase a new target. Your name was Coldfire back then. Cool. Alright guys,
that'll be it for today. I will see you all Thursday for the Wildling stream. Take care, guys. This has been Psyche. I'm out. Peace out, guys. Thank you all for coming. See you guys.